A young woman was brought to a large hospital in London. She had been pregnant for 12 months, yet the baby had not been delivered. As soon as the doctors began the operation, voices filled the room in shock and disbelief. "This case is far more complicated than we expected," said one of the doctors. "A 12-month pregnancy and the patient in this condition." Assistant Dr. Ethan's hands were trembling as he passed the surgical tools while the patient's blood pressure dropped rapidly on the monitor. The chief surgeon took a deep breath, adjusted his glasses, and said calmly, "There's no need to panic, Dr. Ethan. Cases like this are extremely rare. Our first priority is to save the mother and the life inside her." But as soon as he made the first incision, his eyes widened in shock and his hands froze. "Oh my God," he whispered. What they saw was beyond medical science. "My name is Nora. When I first became aware of my life, I was living with my uncle and aunt in Birmingham because my parents had passed away when I was very young. They raised me like their own daughter. One day, my aunt told me about a marriage proposal. The boy's name was Adam, a kind and hard-working man with a loving mother and a deeply religious elder sister named Nadia. I accepted quietly, and soon after, I got married and moved into their home. Adam was loving and respectful, and on our first night, he spoke highly of his sister Nadia, who had sacrificed her whole life for the family. The next morning, I met everyone properly. Adam's mother welcomed me warmly, while Nadia sat quietly with prayer beads, constantly reciting something. She gave me tea after whispering over it, and though I drank it thinking it was kindness, I soon felt a strange heaviness. Days passed and everything seemed normal, but gradually I started feeling uneasy. Nadia would often stare at me with cold eyes, and whenever she gave me food or drink, she would whisper over it for a long time. When I mentioned it, my mother-in-law dismissed my concerns, saying Nadia was very pious. A few months later, I found out I was pregnant. Everyone was overjoyed, except Nadia. From that day, she took control of everything I ate and drank. She gave me blessed water, but every time I drank it, I felt burning inside my body. My health began to decline. I told Adam, but he didn't believe me. As months passed, my condition worsened. My body swelled unnaturally, and even after 9 and 10 months, there was no labor. Instead of taking me to a doctor, Nadia convinced everyone that I was under some supernatural influence. She took me to a strange spiritual healer in a dark area of London, who claimed there was no baby, but something evil inside me. From that moment, my life became a nightmare. I was forced to drink foul liquids and powders that made my body feel like it was burning. One day, when no one was home, I entered Nadia's room and found the packets she had been giving me. They were not medicine, they were poison. My heart raced as I realized she was trying to kill me and my baby. When I confronted her, she admitted everything. She said she had sacrificed her life for the family and wouldn't let me take her place, and that my child would take her brother away from her. Eventually, my condition became critical, and Adam rushed me to the hospital. Doctors immediately took me into surgery. Inside, they discovered that my body had been badly damaged by poison, but shockingly, the baby was completely safe, protected in a natural layer that prevented the poison from reaching him. The doctors called it a miracle. Both I and my baby survived. Later, the truth came out that I had been slowly poisoned for months. Adam was devastated with guilt when he realized everything. Nadia later suffered a severe accident and was left paralyzed. A year has now passed. My son is healthy and fills our home with joy. Adam has changed and now trusts me completely. And Nadia lives in the same house, confined to a wheelchair, a living reminder that sometimes justice comes in unexpected ways.
Please subscribe my channel.